everybody, welcome at this postnatal session. So today we're going to talk about the C-section and what kind of scar massage you can do after 21 days. That means after the age of the scar or well closed, okay? But before to start, I'm going to give you little tips you can start to do at the hospital and when you come back home before 21 days to protect the abdominal wall, the scar and the pelvic floor, okay? So if you are looking at us and you're pregnant, you're still pregnant and you have a C-section plan, you can watch the video and just keep that in mind. And also if you just give birth and you're at the hospital, the same. You can just join us and just listen everything and keep everything in mind for after 21 days, but also for now, okay? So at the hospital, the C-section, it's a surgery, so it's really important to rest, okay, when you're at the hospital and after when you come back home, okay? In France, you stay a bit more longer at the hospital, so it's a bit more easier to just rest and just take care of nothing, just the baby, and that's it. In UK, you come back very quickly at home, so it's really important to avoid doing the cleaning or the cooking or everything else, okay? You need to rest, okay? For your body, for your recovery, it's really important, okay? Also, after when you are back home, it's really important to avoid lifting too much weight, okay? So during 40 days, just the weight of the baby and not more, okay? That means just the baby, okay? Not the baby with the cozy, not the baby with everything else around, okay? No, just the weight of your baby. So it's to protect the abdominal wall, to protect the scar, and also to protect the pelvic floor. So it's really important to be careful about that, okay? So now, the scar. So before 21 days, you can put a silicone dressing on the scar, okay? It's something you can find online. There is a brand, Mepiform, it's called. You can find on that brand or other kind of brand, but it's just a silicone. So you can wear that during 3 months and it's gonna facilitate the process of healing, okay? So that's great. And also avoid the friction with the pants and the underwear and everything, okay? So that's great also to avoid the swelling. To avoid the swelling on the scars, there are a few things you need to be also aware of. It's try to avoid the salty food, okay? So all the salty food, you avoid that. Try to avoid the bath, okay? During 3 to 4 weeks, the bath, the swimming pool, every hot water on this, okay? It's really important to avoid that. The sauna, the jacuzzi, everything like that, okay? So this is the first tip. The second tips also, it's protect the scar and your abdominal wall when you cough, when you sneeze, and when you laugh, okay? So there is a simple thing you have to do to protect the scar and to avoid feeling the stretching on the skin is to do 3 movements when you cough. So the first, when you're going to cough, you're going to put your both hands, so up, I'm going to show you. The scar is here, you're going to put your both hands just there, okay, on the lower tummy. And every time you're going to cough, you're going to try to protect the scar, you put your hand there and you're going to try to put the tummy a bit inside, okay? You're going to lift the tummy inside. And in the same time, you're going to, so this is the first movement. The second movement, you're going to tilt the pelvis on the back and then roll a bit, okay? Just to put everything up and to avoid the stretching on the skin, okay? So I'm going to show you. So you can do that when you're coughing, before to cough, sorry, and also before to sneeze. And in the same time, you're gonna try to squeeze the pelvic floor, okay? You can see in the other video we made how to contract the pelvic floor, but so it is 3 movements. So first, you put the tummy inside with your hand just to support the tummy. Then you tilt the pelvis on the back and then you hold the pelvic floor and everything before to cough. So let's go together, breathe in, cough, and and you breathe in and okay, so it's really simple. So try to do exactly the same when you sneeze or when you laugh. When you laugh, you can put your both hands there to avoid this kind of weird pain. Okay, so this is for the coughing. Now the massage. So for the massage, you can use skin scar cream. There is specific cream for the scar, okay? You can use that or an oil or stuff like that. So first, so you start the massage after 21 days. I'm gonna show you, there is 3 different massages you can do, okay, first, and after you change a bit the massage when the scar is a bit better and everything, okay? But the first massage you can do after 21 weeks, I'm gonna show you now, okay? Just make sure if you see a physio, just ask your physio how to do it, okay? Or if it's okay for you to do it, or you can also ask your midwife or the obstetrician, okay? So, I'm gonna show you my beautiful scar up. Okay, so the scar is here. So first, up, there is few manipulations we're gonna do. So first, you're gonna put one finger above, one finger up below the healing line, okay? And you're gonna make small circle in opposite direction. Okay, so it's here and here. And you make a small circle in opposite direction. And you're gonna move. Okay, so you see one above and one below. Okay, so you do a few massages like that. And you move. Okay, so you need to feel that the skin is moving. And you do exactly the same all the way back, okay? So you stay a few minutes like that. So try to do this massage lying on the back with the knee bend, just to relax all the abdominal wall. Or in front of a mirror, okay? Because at the beginning you don't feel very well the scar because the sensitive receptor are not here anymore. Okay, so you did, after you made it first manipulation, we're gonna do the second one. So you put a bit of oil on your finger and you're gonna do a U, okay, in between the belly button and the scar. Up. So my belly button is here. So in between there, you're gonna do some draw line, okay? So you're gonna start to the left and we're gonna start to the right, sorry, and we're gonna go to the left. So we start there, we put the finger like that, and we're gonna draw and up, and we twist it again a few times, and up, and start here, and up, and you put pressure on your tummy skin with your fingertips, okay? And you do a few movements like that, okay? When you finish that few movements, after few weeks of massaging your scar, you can put your finger on your scar like that, just on your scar, and do a little circle like that. And you move, and you move, you're still on your scar, okay? And you move on the side. And you do exactly the same all the way back. So every manipulation we made is to avoid the adherence, okay? And also the fibrosis and the nodule tissue. that you can have on your scar internally or externally, okay? Okay. And after a few weeks of massaging your scar, you can also use a vacuum cup, like a suction cup, okay? And you put the suction cup on your scar and you're gonna move the scar like that, okay? After few weeks of massaging, okay? And if you don't have any suction cup, you can do some palpé roulé on the scar, okay? So you take the scar with your both finger, you just pinch a bit and you move like that, okay? But this is after a few weeks of massaging the scar, and before you have to check with your obstetrician or physio if it's okay for you to do this kind of massage, okay? So this massage, try to do about 5 minutes every day. You can put that on your routine, like you do after you shower 1 time a day is great, okay? And also with the silicone dressing, that can be perfect, okay? So if you have any question, ask me on Instagram. Also, I didn't talk about that, but after the C-section, it's great to do some breathing exercise and slowly pelvic floor exercise to start working again on your recovery. So for that, you can check the video on online. It's level 1 postnatal pelvic floor and core abdominal exercise. So just check that, and you will have all these few exercises. You can start doing it at home, and I will see you next week for a new video. Bye bye!